So just taking a moment now, getting yourself comfortable and closing down your eyes. Starting to bring your awareness inwards, connecting in with your breath. As we bring our awareness onto the breath, it brings us to our energetic center, the center of the universe. And with our awareness on the breath, starting to slow the breath down, if you can. Allowing yourself to become present in this now moment. And as the breath slows down, you might be able to take some more air with each in-breath, helping those lungs to expand. Just gently, not forcing anything. Just allowing it to happen over time as that breath slows. And the body relaxes. And so we're just riding the waves of the breath. Feeling into that in-breath. Feeling into the out-breath. As if we were riding the waves of the ocean as we breathe in, the top of the wave, and breathe out down to the bottom. That's being aware of anything that arises. And allowing it to be released as quickly as it arises. And coming back to the breath. Now with your next in-breath, you're going to draw that breath all the way to the end of the in-breath. And then taking your awareness down further into the base of your spine. Feeling that connection with your chair or the mat or the rug, wherever you're seated. Noticing how that feels, where you're connected. And then as you continue with that gentle, steady breath, taking the awareness now down into your feet. And noticing where they're making contact. Soles of the feet. You might notice the movement of energy or a sensation as you bring your awareness to different parts of the body. Where thought goes, energy flows. So we're feeling into the soles of the feet. Noticing how that feels. And then noticing the right side sole. And then the left sole of your foot. Noticing how that one's feeling. And maybe you notice some differences between the left side and the right side. Maybe you didn't. Either way is perfect. You're just observing. And then noticing both soles of the feet again at the same time. And then taking your awareness to your toes now. Noticing how they're feeling. In a couple of words, could you, in your mind, ascribe any qualities to how your toes are feeling? And then noticing the toes on the left side. And the toes on the right side. And then noticing if there's any differences between the toes on the left side or the right side. And then noticing your toes all at the same time. Now, what about the top of your feet? Taking your awareness now to the top of your feet. Seeing if you can notice how they're feeling. Maybe you can feel stronger sensations in different part of the feet, or maybe it's the same. Either way and any way is perfect. Just bringing our awareness to the top of the feet. What about the right side of the top of your foot? Noticing how that one's feeling. And taking your awareness over to the left top of your foot. Notice how that one's feeling. And then noticing the tops of both feet again, all at once. And bringing your awareness to your whole feet. So the whole of both of your feet at the same time. Maybe you can notice a difference then. Again, connecting in with the left side foot. And then the right side foot. And then both feet at the same time. Observing any differences in how your whole feet are feeling. And then moving your awareness up to your ankles. Noticing your ankles now. You might be able to feel into the joints, the little bones that connect from the feet, where your ankles join your feet to your legs. And notice how they're feeling at this time. And then noticing the right ankle and how that feels. And then compared to the left ankle and how that left ankle is feeling. And then feeling both ankles again. And now bringing your awareness to your legs. Feeling into your legs, the way that they're positioned. Feeling where they're contacting your seat. You might become aware of the bones and the muscles on those bones. You might notice the sensation of skin enveloping those legs as well. The different layers within the legs. And then noticing the left leg, how that's feeling. And then noticing the right leg and how that might feel different. Or again, maybe it feels the same. Either way is perfect. And then feeling both legs together. Now bringing your awareness up to your hips. Feeling into how they're feeling for you at this moment. Maybe you can notice the pelvic bowl and the way that it's seated. It may prefer one side or the other, or rocking forward or backward. Again, we're just observing, connecting in with our hips and our pelvis, all through that bottom area of the torso. Seeing what else you might notice in this space. Now bringing your awareness up to the center part of your torso, all through that midsection, the front of the belly, around the sides, and the back. Noticing the spine moving through the middle. Noticing your abdominal organs, where they're sitting within that central part of the torso. Seeing what else you might notice. Maybe you can feel the circulation moving through that space as well. Now we're taking the awareness up into the top part of the torso, the lungs, the heart, our life-giving breath. Really feeling the rise and fall of the rib cage with the breath. You might also notice your heart beating and how that feels. And then as we move that awareness up around into the shoulders, feeling your shoulder blades resting down your back body. And then the arms resting down from those shoulders, being held by those big shoulder joints. And then taking your awareness down into your arms, feeling your arms resting down. Feeling the parts that make up your arms, the joints in the elbows, the bones, the muscles, all of that connective tissue as well that holds everything together. And then taking your awareness down into your wrists and your hands, noticing how they're feeling right now. Feeling the left hand, and the right hand. Noticing if they feel different at all. And then feeling both hands at the same time. And then taking your awareness up to your neck, noticing it, gently holding your head. You might notice your windpipes moving through your throat with that breath. Notice the top of the spine, supporting the head. And then noticing your head, feeling all around the back, the sides, the top of your head. And then feeling your face, noticing how that's feeling. Feeling your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your jaw. Then feeling your whole face at the same time. And then feeling your whole head and face at the same time. And as you take your awareness back down through your whole body, feeling your whole body now, all at the same time. Feeling it as one. Feeling your skin as that container for our physical. Feeling what it feels like to be in the physical. I'm going to leave you feeling into the physical.